Rapid commissioning or plug and play is the final step in Network Rail's Modular S&C programme. Our ability to manufacture, transport, install and commission modular S&C can now be completed. We're taking the on-track works to the factory. We're taking the risk to track workers to a more controllable environment and removing the works from the critical path to further de-risk the delivery of track renewals and give back more time to our services and train operators. Rapid commissioning is a simple concept. As with all modular S&C panels, the point operating equipment is assembled in the factory, but with the addition of plug couplers to enable the so-called plug and play method of worksite installation, this pre-commissioning activity radically reduces the time taken to bring the point operating equipment into operational use by removing these test activities away from site. This factory tested and complete S&C unit is then transported using tilting wagons through a documented chain of custody. This ensures a warranted construction integrity throughout the process. At the worksite, the new standardised signal location cabinets are pre-installed and the existing S&C is removed and replaced in the normal way. But with plug coupler technology in place on the new S&C unit, connections to the new cabinets are as simple as putting a plug into a socket. Existing connections to the signalling network are still handled using the established equipment, and tests on the installation can be carried out using a points testing simulator. 30 minutes later, the new S&C is ready for use. The advent of plug-and-play systems gives Network Rail opportunities to standardise. This minimises bespoke designs and equipment and gives us economies of scale, using tested and certified equipment, utilising strategic plants such as the Kirov crane and tilting wagons to ensure we retain factory quality from manufacture to installation.
Standardisation gives us a consistency of what we do on the line side. We achieve that through standard products selected through standard designs.
At the moment, plug and play is focused where modular S&C has been specified in order to maintain quality and benchmark performance for future installations. But plug and play could be utilised for other installations in the future. The use of a manufactured solution gives Network Rail assurances in both quality and reliability. The packaged delivery of a warranted product through a chain of custody means that plug and play is at the standard at which it left the factory, but is quick and easy to install, reducing the time spent on track.
We've taken the testing away from the track site and put it into the manufacturer's yard. The testing is just as diligent as it has been prior to this, and all the testing is done in advance in the yard, and then we have this chain of custody between the yard and the site, and provided that isn't broken, the testing is still valid when it gets on site, so all we need to do is do the final function test. We don't need to validate any of the wiring or anything, that's all been done before.
Plug and Play will focus on skilled installation staff to maintain the setup from the factory and ensure that construction quality at manufacture is realised at installation.
Plug and Play, for me, is the final piece of the jigsaw for Modular S&C. At the moment, we've proven several times we can now put all the track panels in right first time to their absolute coordinates to provide track fit for 80 miles an hour with only one tamping pass. In turn, this enables the track to be good enough and to a high enough quality for the plug and play system to actually work right first time. Therefore, we've done everything we can from the P-weight point of view to enable successful development of plug and play.
An important benefit with plug and play is safety. We can remove 5 hours of time on track for our installation teams. The testing is as rigorous as before, but can now be done in the controlled environment of the manufacturing facility.
Prior to this, the signal and testing would have taken perhaps 5 or 6 hours at the end of the track installation. With plug and play, we're down to 30 minutes. The important thing is there is no rigour lost in the testing. There's still the same procedure to the Signal Works testing handbook now under rapid commissioning as it is prior to this under the conventional installation.
The manufacture of plug and play can be done in the factory. This gives us time to ensure that quality is maintained and that diligence in handling, packaging and transportation is at a highest level. This combination of quality and excellence is supported by our training school at Bristol. where operators can familiarise themselves with the benefits and innovations that Plug and Play brings. This is to ensure competency and capability at all levels of the organisation. Rapid commissioning, Plug and Play, delivers a bright and reliable future for modular S&C works.
Imagine you've just bought a TV from anywhere in the world, you take it out of the package, you plug it in and it works. That's what we're trying to do with rapid commissioning. Into the box in the manufacturer's yard, out to site, out of the box, plug it in and it works. As quickly as that, almost as quickly as that.